Hey guys, Satan here. It's May 1st and we have alpha version 9.4. I'm really excited about this. I can't wait to play some games. I'm going to start with the first part, which we'll have a look at this YouTube video they've released. I'll shut up for this. Alright, there you have it. That was a pretty cool video. Some really exciting things in that. We've got IEDs, mortars, but let's jump ahead. Let's go straight to it and have a look at some big changes. Our first one coming up. Vehicles, they have a huge reduction in tickets. So if you have a look, some of them are like half. They're half the ticket cost if they get destroyed. As you can see, all the vehicles here have had a reduction in tickets. Have a look at the Striker, the new MRAP. That's one thing we're going to cover. It's a new vehicle. And the BTR 82A, that's now down to 28 tickets. Pretty big stuff. Next, and going down the list pretty quickly, we have all recruit kits have a shovel now. That's great. The heavy anti-tank has had changes. We only get one now. Vehicles don't get blown up instantly from a heavy anti-tank gunner. They're now moved to a fire support category. Yeah, you get max one per team. Unlocks at 20 players, same again. And then another big part, all medics get a fragmentation grenade. So that's pretty big, a big change. Now the scout is having a huge buff. They're able to put down IEDs. So mines, IEDs, to destroy vehicles, probably blow up people as well. So yeah, the scout gets a huge buff. Get access to an anti-tank mine, one large IED, the phone detonator, and 5 decoy rocks, which kind of makes sense when you scroll down here. You get 5 of those, 3 anti-tank mines, and 1 large IED. The 5 decoys you can place around the map just to kind of slow down the enemy faction. They have to try and dig it up or try and check if it's a real IED. They don't want to get blown up, so they gotta know. You can place those 3 other anti-tank mines around the map and forget about them, but you can place 1 large IED and blow it up with the phone detonator. That's pretty big. Huge buff to the insurgent faction. Alright, next is talking about mortars. Now we have 3 different types of mortars. 2 of them are 82mm, then we have a 81mm for the US. You get 2 per fob, and 3 rounds are ready in the magazine. You get to fire 3 in like concession. Squad leaders are able to put down markers on the map where they want those to hit. Got a little video coming up where I can show you how the mortars work. Here are the new vehicles, MRAP, a new MTLB. Let me switch to that video now. Alright, so I jumped over into the firing range. It looks quite different. There's a lot more signs just to show new players what's up, how to play the game. But let's go ahead and go over to the mortars. Now, I may be wrong, but I believe this is the new Russian mortar. To move it, you just use your mouse. You can scroll, pull it up with your mouse just to change the angle. This is the new squad lead map marker you can use to select where you want the mortars to hit. And here we go, I'm going to fire around. Now, I have no idea where these are going to land. There's actually no indication on the map. where they land. You would have to have a spotter just to help you out. But yeah, it's pretty sick. Sounds amazing. Now, I did briefly mention our new vehicle, which is the MRAP for the US. You get the Crows variant and you get the open top variant. I'm going to try and blow it up there downrange. See if I hit it. Seems like they have different trajectories. That's fucking... I don't know if I'll hit this. Let's see. Fucking worked. Sounds so badass. Nice. Now I'm gonna go back to the squad page, just go through the rest of the stuff from the update. One thing I didn't mention was RPGs, SPGs. They have changed in trajectory now. The heavy tandem rounds have more of a drop off. Likewise with the heat rounds, there's more of a drop off there. Also, we have random deflection when penetrating objects. So you got to think about that when firing through objects. Alright, quickly going through the systems update. We have a no deployable zone next to caches, main bases. There is a new invasion game mode, which we're going to have a look at. Mentioned before, rocket acceleration has changed, so they've added that in. Turret sounds to the BTR. Here we go. Here's the UI. Just before going into game mode, here's a UI update. And it is a useful one. We have grid readouts for mouse position and player position. Even mentions the sub keypad on the grid. We also have a dynamic scale. Really useful, especially for people who aren't too savvy when using the map. Alright, there's just a couple more things to talk about. Very welcome changes. Mentioned before, you have the friendly mortar position marker you can put down. Also, there is an enemy mortar spotted marker which you can place down as well for a squad lead. One big thing is vehicle health bar. We now have a vehicle health bar down there at the bottom, which is a big help if you want to decide to bring back your vehicle to a repair station or back to your main base. Big help. Now, this is our audio change. Just a couple of things here, not big changes, just to supplement the mortars and the mines. Alright, now on to maps. There's been a lot of changes in regards to maps with this new update. The main one being a new game mode called Invasion, which is a lot like that layer on Kohat, that version 2 layer, where the US would attack the insurgent faction when the insurgent faction has the majority of flags. We have our first map here, which is Al Basra. Now the difference is, with this invasion game mode, when the attacking team takes a flag, they will get more tickets back. Here's Chor Night. That should be a fun map to play on. Our next map we have is Gorodok Invasion. US against the Russian side. I would expect a lot more vehicle combat on this map, which will be a lot of fun. Now our last one is Yehorivka. And now I really enjoy this map. I think I'm going to enjoy it more, seeing as ticket reduction in vehicles when they get blown up. That's a huge thing. It's going to change gameplay a lot. So yeah, that covers the majority of the changes that we're going to see in this new update. Here are some of the bugs and optimizations that they've changed. Here at the bottom, I'll just leave it on that and run through some other footage I have of using the mortars. And the new MRAP looks amazing on the inside, so I'll show you a bit of that now. So this is the Crows variant MRAP. As you can see, visibility is quite low as a driver. There's only 4 seats for the Crows variant. Here's a shotgun, now onto Gunner. Yeah. So it works just like the Humvee. So yeah, it looks pretty cool on the interior. I'd like to see its damage model, but there's the MRAP. I fucking love it. I fucking love. Oh, I'm in love. I'm in fucking love right now. Holy shit. Kind of missed the mark though. Alright guys, that concludes my highlight video for our new update, version 9.4. Really big one. I'm really excited to go ahead and play some games. Really happy about the mortars. They sound really cool, and they really pack a punch. I can't wait to try out the IEDs, have a go in the MRAP, check out this new invasion game mode. Yeah, really impressed with the devs. Thank you all for watching. This is Satan, and I'll see you all next time.